What is going on, YouTube? So today's video is going to be just focused on the workout. The number one question I get asked is, how did I develop my chest? So I'm going to go to the gym in just a little bit. I'm going to be working out with Josh, and we're going to be focusing on primarily the upper chest. So we're going to be doing movements that is going to be specifically for working the upper chest to develop that. A lot of people lack in their upper chest development. A lot of people go to the gym and do like a lot of flat movement, and they can develop like their lower chest and stuff, but when it comes to the upper chest development, they don't have that. So we're gonna give you different movements that's gonna help bring up that upper chest development. So let's go ahead and head to the gym. Alright guys, so this commentary is going to be a little bit different than what I'm used to. Normally I'm not on the screen, but I want to do a little bit demonstration and kind of go into more in depth as far as this workout, because this is a big topic. Like I said, I get asked all the time, how did I develop my chest? And I think these movements have a lot to do with that. So I want to go into depth here. I was planning on actually talking while I was in the gym, but on this particular day, it was very packed, so I was not able to talk. So I have my laptop here, and I'm gonna go over the whole entire workout. I'm gonna be going clips from me talking and then going into the raw footage. So let's jump straight into the workout. As you can see, we started off with barbell incline bench press. Now, I think a lot of my development has to do with incline pressing. When I was younger, I always focused on incline pressing. A lot of people, a lot of teenagers and stuff like to go to the gym and do flat bench because of course they're stronger in that movement. But for me, I always focused on incline, and I think that's how I developed my chest a whole lot. So we started off with 5 sets of, well, for me, it was 225 pounds. We did 5 sets of that for 10 to 12 reps. Now, of course, we warmed up. I like to warm up about 135 weight and then go up to 185 and then do my working set at 225 for around 10 to 12 reps. So we did those 5 sets. This is Josh's set. He did the exact same rep range, the same sets. It's great to have a workout partner when you're working chest because you can go to complete failure and even have the spotter kind of help you and get forced reps. I really like doing forced reps. Now, I've not been able to in a long time because I did not have a workout partner, but when Josh started working out with me, now I can really just focus on those forced reps, and it kind of helps you. You know, it's a mind thing too, because you know that you have a spotter so they can sit there and you can push that much more, because if you go to failure, they can help you out. So on the 5th set, so we did all those 5 sets, and then on the last set, I actually went up in weight. So I did 275, I got 275 on the bar, as you saw. I did like 4 reps and then did a drop set to 225 again, and I think I'm able to get only like maybe 4 reps here. Yeah, 4 reps, and then drop the weight once more to 185 and just burned out again and went to failure. So now I'm gonna let you get into some raw footage here. Another thing, guys, when you see me bench pressing on the incline, you do not see my lower back lift off that bench. A lot of times when people start hitting failure on incline bench, they start lifting their lower back off of the bench just so they can get the weight up. I do not do that. I try to actually keep my lower back completely flat on that bench, so you never see my lower back raise off that bench.
Come on, push. Let's go. Push, push. Push. Come on.
So then after that, we moved on to a 30-degree incline dumbbell bench press. So you can't really tell in this angle, but we raised up the bench just 1 notch. So you have flat, then you have 30-degree, 45, and then of course you can keep going up from there, but we have it just slightly at an incline. We're doing just straight sets here for 5 sets. I have the 100-pound dumbbells. We stuck around 10 to 12 reps. And then on the 5th set again, you will see that we had a goal in mind that we wanted to do after the 5 sets. So we're already exhausted from lifting heavy and going to failure on every single one of the sets, but we had a goal in mind that we're gonna do a drop set until we hit a set of dumbbells that we can get 10 reps of. So this is the first set of those. So I started off with 100 pounds. And then I got 10 out of the first set. So the first set does not count. So I immediately dropped the weight by 20 pounds. So I go down to the 80s and I'm trying to get 10 reps. And if I don't get 10 reps, I have to drop the weight by 20 pounds and then go at it again and try to get 10. If I don't get it there, just keep going down until I get a total of 10 reps in a row. So I had to go down to the 80s, to the 60s, and then I ended up on the 40-pound dumbbells.
Did you get 10?
No.
Come on. Almost there. Is that 10? No, because that way when I go down, I still get another 10. There you go, come on. Right, come on. Better get up there.
That's 10.
Did you get 10?
Yeah. If your rep was as slow as my last one, yeah, sure. So as I was saying to Josh right there, I said if your rep is as slow as my last one. So when I hit failure normally especially on dumbbells, because you can just, throw them down once you get done. So it's not like a bar that's gonna get stuck on your neck. I always like to finish in a very slow negative. So if I hit failure and if I can get one more up, I'm gonna go down and probably like a 6 count, so 6-second count down, just as slow as I can, just to further deplete that muscle.
Fuck, I see. I get it now. Come on. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the stretch.
So then after all those pressing, we went on to another press movement. We went on to the hammer strength incline bench press, which as you can see, our hand placement is a little bit different. I have never done it this way. I actually read something from Neil Hill, that is Flex Lewis's trainer, and he suggested like do your hands up and pressing like that. It felt good. Of course, you're not able to use the same amount of weight that you would normally use for this exercise, but it was a different feel, and I could actually feel it in my upper chest a whole lot. So we ended up doing 4 sets of these, right around 10 to 12 reps.
Come on, squeeze.
So after all those press movements, we went on to a Pec Deck Fly. Now this is different because as you can see, I am sitting very low onto this Pec Deck. Most of the time the seat is a little bit higher up, and so that the Pec Deck comes right in front of, just below like your chin, and it's like your chest level. But this, we have the seat all the way down, so when we're coming together, it is in front of our chin actually. So it's potentially hitting your upper pecs more, and we could feel it engage your upper chest more. So it was really good to hit that upper chest region more than just doing like a regular fly. It's always good to change things up, guys. That is the main thing, that you're not going into the gym every single day doing the exact same workouts week after week after week, because your body will adapt to all that, and so that it won't change. So we did like 4 sets, around 12 to 15 reps. And then on the last set of the 4, we did a 3 drop set. So we dropped the weight 3 times and went to failure on every single one of those sets. I am a big believer in drop sets. I have always done drop sets. So if I'm doing an exercise, I will always throw in a drop set like the last set. I think it's a great way to further deplete that muscle. So on to the last movement, as you can see, we went on to a cable 30-degree again, incline fly. I love doing cable flies. I think they work so much better than doing dumbbells, because when you're doing dumbbell flies, you lose tension about right here. When you go in, there's no tension. But when you're using cables, when you go all the way in, you can feel the tension throughout the whole range of motion. So I like doing these for incline especially. You can feel the whole contraction throughout that whole entire range of motion. So we did 5 sets of these for around 12 to 15 reps. And as you can see, we're trying to bring our pinkies in as well. So we're not going flat, trying to bring our pinkies in and squeezing that whole time. So we did those 5 sets to 12 to 15. Then on the very last set, we did 3 drop sets. So we dropped the weight 3 times and went to failure on every single one. I did not film the last bit of the drop set, but that is the end of the workout, guys. I hope that kind of helped y'all. Like I said, maybe 3 or 4 times in this video, that is the #1 question I get asked as far as how do I build my chest. And I think doing a lot of incline movements and really trying to focus on the upper chest has really developed my chest. So I think that is gonna help a lot of people with that problem if they're having a lagging upper chest. Try out this workout, go back, watch it, write it all down, go hit the gym and go hit it hard, and I promise you, you won't regret it and you will see the results you want. So that is the end of the video. Hope you like it, guys. Take it easy and I will see y'all next time.